Greetings of the day, dear students, and welcome back to your English class. Today, we are going to do grammar. The topic is phrases. Let us look at some groups of words and see whether they make complete sentences or not. Number one, the boys are playing in the park. Number two, in the park. Number three, the train will reach in a short while. You can notice in these sentences that the groups of words that sound incomplete do not have a verb. So, a phrase is a group of words that makes complete sense only when it is a part of a sentence. A phrase does not contain a finite verb. Let us read a few more sentences. Sentence 1. Hema is the girl in the red dress. To respect elders is our duty. Traveling by car gives me great pleasure. All these three groups of words are sentences because they make complete sense. The highlighted words are all phrases. A phrase does not contain a finite verb. However, it may contain a non finite verb that can be an infinitive, a participle, or a gerund. In the second sentence that we read, to respect our elders is our duty. To respect our elders contains an infinitive, that is, to respect. In the third sentence, traveling by car contains a gerund. According to the form and construction, phrases can be divided into five parts: noun phrases, prepositional phrases, verb phrases, adjective phrases, and adverb phrases. Let us now study them one by one. Noun phrases. When a phrase plays the role of a noun, it is called a noun phrase. For example, the flight landed on time. Second example, hand puppets look beautiful. Another example can be, the little girl is very intelligent. The sentence 1 and 2 answer the question what. What landed on time? The flight landed on time. What looks beautiful? Hand puppets look beautiful. But the sentence 3 answers the question who. Who is very intelligent? The little girl. These phrases, the flight, hand puppets, and the little girl, answer these questions what and who. Next is prepositional phrases. A prepositional phrase shows the relationship between a noun or a pronoun with another word in a sentence. Let us take some examples. They are playing in the park. We invited Milka Singh on sports day. We waited at the bus stop for 2 hours. Here, the prepositional phrases in the park, on sports day, and for 2 hours answer questions like where, when, and for how long. Next is adjective phrases. A phrase that modifies a noun or a pronoun is called an adjective phrase. It acts like an adjective in the sentence. Let us take some examples. The boy was wearing a dark brown suit. Here, the phrase a dark brown is modifying the noun suit. Let us take another example. My mother gave me a ring made of gold. Here, the phrase made of gold is modifying the noun ring. Next, we have verb phrase, a phrase that consists of a helping verb and a main verb is called a verb phrase. For example, he is writing a letter. Everybody was watching the match. We were playing cricket. Here, auxiliary verbs is, was, and were are joined together with the main verbs writing, watching, and playing to make verb phrases is writing and were playing. Next is adverb phrases. A phrase that plays the role of an adverb in a sentence is called an adverb phrase. Let us take some examples. First, he slept like a baby. Here, the phrase like a baby answers the question how. How was the action of sleeping done? It was done like a baby. So, like a baby is the adverb phrase of this sentence. Let us take another example. After the game, we had burgers and colas. Here, the phrase after the game answers the question when. When was the action done of eating burgers and colas? The action was done after the game. So the phrase after the game becomes adverb phrase. Let us now quickly revise the phrases that we did in today's class. Noun phrase has a noun or a pronoun as the main word and answers the question what and who. Adverb phrase has an adverb as the main word and answers the questions when, where, and how. Prepositional phrases begin with a preposition. Adjective phrase tells more about the noun and has an adjective in it. Verb phrase has one or more than one verb as the main word. So that'll be all for today's class. Until we meet again, stay safe, stay healthy, and keep learning.